we can have a very vicious court battle with you, and then I trounce you in that court battle.
Yeah.
And then you are satisfied with the judgment. But for that innate peace to prevail, we have to galvanize. I mean, let us accept and move on. There is that forgiveness for accept and move on.
That's it.
Not the forgiveness that, no, let's put this down. We come out of court. We can, I mean, we are mature, let's work.
Yes.
But then there is that decision has been given. The Senate has found no reason to impeach me.
That's it.
I have been reinstated. The county see no reason of going to court. But either way, there is chaos within the county. What is the demand of the county? An apology. It's easier. It doesn't mean that by apologizing.
Silas, you will only apologize again. Like the only reason I will accept for you to tell me, Silas, if I was your client, and then somebody is saying, well, I'm taking you to court. Good, we go to court, the entire process is done, isn't it? And then the court vilifies me. Silas, that's what happened, isn't it? The first time they tried to impeach her, she came out free.
Free, yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Good.
She apologized.
And then I come back to you and apologize to you. Why am I apologizing, Silas, if I've not done anything wrong to you?
Societal implications. I want you to look at the Kenyan government in the eye of the society.
That's it.
Because our laws are mostly foreign laws. We are actually governed by the common law rules. The constitution, you are being told that we borrowed largely from South Africa. We look at the criminal justice system, came from England. Several of our acts of parliament are borrowed from England.
Yes.
In fact, there was the Indian Societies Act of, is it 1860?
Does it?
That was chopped, and then we have the Societies Act of Kenya. So, look at this in the Kenyan society aspect. Msewe omba msamaha twende. You've never been told that in the streets?
Yeah, it happened.
Pole bana. I mean, tulia. Omba msamaha twende.
Does it?
To at least galvanize the society, to galvanize the situation, to bring people together, to get out of the animosity from the loss. Why was the handshake? I'm just trying to give you, bringing you back to the bigger politics now. What did Uhuru tell us concerning his main motive for handshake? That he chose peace as opposed to chaos. So he went for his political nemesis and shook hands, and then it doesn't mean that the court did not vindicate Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta in the second round of the elections. There was a second round, they still went to the Supreme Court. That is 2017 A and B. And Justice Maraga said the elections were okay. But for peace, he looked for Raila. And we saw that quietness. So the forgiveness that we are talking about, that's why I told you, forgiveness is in two ways. There is one, I see Simba, I have wronged you, seriously. And the way I see you in the Senate, my head is going to be chopped. Please, Simba, let's sit on the table. Tell me what you want. Then I will be able to adhere to that.
Yes.
Simba tells me, okay, number one, do ABCD. Number two, apologize. Then I make the apology. You see, that is in essence of the fact that my head is going to be chopped. Then there is the post-vindication forgiveness that you ask for to cool and quell their anxieties and egoism I mean, somebody said, say yes to please a fool.
Yes.
I mean, you just say, forgive me, to please a fool.
Simba, let me throw some weight on what my
Yes.
good lawyer here has said.
Yes.
There is a principle of war where interests are concerned.
Yes.
You cause crisis where there are none to offer a solution that takes care of your interests.
Yes.
He's given a very good solution, or rather a very good example. He said Raila caused chaos where there were none. Okay?
Yes.
William Ruto, Uhuru was given a clean bill of his election. But Raila went ahead and created crisis, and he was brought in government. Not that Uhuru was stupid enough, because he needed to play the bigger brother, because he has seen how this man operates. You create crises where there are none, and then you come in with solutions that take care of your interest. Could it be the same thing that is happening in Meru? Create crises where there are none, so that our interests as political demigods of Meru and the MCAs can be taken care of. Someone told me what Kawira has done in Meru is that she has cut so many tabs for many people that they are no longer eating. They're saying if she allows them to eat, then all these crises will be done away with.
Done and dusted.
Now that is what this woman is facing.
Yes.
She's standing in between the recesses of Meru and the people who want to eat them.
That's it.
Yeah. And I'm telling you this from a truthful point, from the horse's mouth. Yeah.
Pretty much. Guess what? Just before we go on a break, I want us to look at exactly what Meru residents then think about the impeachment process for their governor, Kawira Mwangaza. We won't speak after that. After you look at exactly what the residents are saying, we're going to take a tiny breather right here on the Morning Drift. Once we come back, we shall be jumping straight into the impending State of the Nation address by President William Samoei Ruto. Why is it special that every time he's been speaking nowadays, you've been making noise? So you're going to be making noise when he'll be addressing you once we come back.
Langu kwa seneti siku ya leo niweze kusikiza pande zote mbili, atisti haki iweze kutendeka na gavana wetu apewe haki. Juu tumeona hapa ni viongozi wako na self interest zao hapa Meru.
Ningeomba seneti yetu leo